This was your first MLC season. Tell us what that experience has been like.
Yeah, I mean, it's great to be here first and foremost. I haven't spent a lot of time in the US, just in transit a couple of times. So it's been nice to be here for a few weeks and one, experience the country, but two, experience the cricket culture that's here and the passionate fans as well.
Very cool. And tell me about being in the Washington Freedom environment, which was special last year, is what I heard from all the players. What's been the vibe and the family feel of the team and the clubhouse?
Yeah, I mean, I had a good chat to Lockie, Ferguson, who are, obviously spent a bit of time with back home, and he certainly recommended this franchise as one to come to, and I was thrilled to be picked this year as a replacement player. So yeah, I mean, it's been outstanding. They've looked after us. The hospitality has been great. They really take care of both you as a player and your families too. So that that means a lot as a player, and it means that you're extremely motivated to give back to the franchise.
What has your experience been or impression been of the U.S. domestic players on this squad?
Yeah, well, I think, in any tournament franchise league where you're only allowed a limited number of overseas players, your domestic players become really important. If you can have one or two domestic players that can contribute in a significant way in each game, then it makes a huge difference. The impression is that the cricket here is really strong. There's a lot of talented domestic players around. We've got some players as well that are born and bred in America, learnt their cricket here, that, have some serious talent.
And this was your first time working with Ricky Ponting as a coach. What's that experience been like, learning and developing and continuing your game under him?
Yeah, I've seen a lot and heard a lot about Ricky, both as a player and as a coach. And, it's been really nice to get stuck in with him and do some work with him. I think, one thing that's really stood out to me is how passionate he is, both about coaching and particularly about the game. And, he's always willing to help you out. That's been really apparent in the group, that he loves to coach. He loves to develop players. So, it's been an absolute privilege to work with him.